So what does it cost to get a real estate license here in Arizona? The first thing is the real estate school. They vary, probably $500 to $600. You'll want to make sure you ask if your testing is included in your tuition. You'll also want to know where the testing centers are, and if there are any additional costs for the 6 hours of contract writing that you'll need to take once you pass the exam. So certainly some questions and some variables there, and you don't want to have any hidden fees. So ask those questions. So 500 to 600 is a pretty good rule of thumb to kind of look for. The next thing is, once you pass your school exam, you'll need to take your state exam. It's $75 for each time you take it. So not everybody passes on their first try. Don't worry, totally normal. I would budget about $150. You maybe are off a little bit on that first try. You'll have it the second time, I'm sure. So budget for $150 there. And then the last thing, the next big thing you'll need to write a check for, that sometimes they don't tell you about in school, is joining the MLS and a board of realtors. These fees do vary depending on where you are. So where we are here in Pinal County at the West and Southeast Realtors of the Valley we serve is our local board. And so to join the board in MLS, figure about $1,100. So there's board fees and MLS fees. So about $1,800 all in gets you the door open to get into real estate. After that, each brokerage could have some sign-on fees, and then you also want to think about other fees like business cards and signs and lock boxes. Just like going into any business, you'll need those things for any business. So the barrier to entry is pretty low when you think about you're going into business for yourself. You are your business, and so for $1,800 up front, you can go into business, and I hope you'll call me when you're ready to go.